Microsoft and was released for Microsoft Windows in March 2006. Sam and Max save the world. Joining me to help me on this topic is Kiki from Mr. Entitled Sheep. Yay!
Thanks, Aaron, that was a big win, not really. Okay, let's be serious. By the way, this is going to take a whole video. Sam Max Saves the World is a graphic adventure video game developed by Telltale Games. The game was originally released as Sam Max Season 1 before being renamed in early 2009. Saves the World was developed in episodic fashion, comprising 6 episodes that were released for Microsoft Windows over the course of late 2006 and early 2007. The episodes were initially distributed online by GameTap and Telltale Games themselves, although the later release of the games were published by the Adventure Company and Joelwood Productions in North America and Europe respectively. A Wii port of the game was published in late 2008 and an Xbox Live Arcade version was released in mid-2009.
Thanks, Kiki, for that information. So, based on Steve Purcell's comic book series Sam and Max, the game follows the titular characters Sam and Max, self-styled vigilante private investigators. Their former and anthropomorphic. No, I know how to spell that. Not spell that. What the hell is wrong with? I knew how to say that. Dog, and the latter a hyperkinetic rabbity thing, through several cases involving a hypnotism conspiracy. Every episode features one case with a contained story, with an underlying plot running through the series. The game was announced by Telltale Games in 2005, following the cancellation of Sam & Max Freelance Police by LucasArts the preceding year. Many of the employees at Telltale Games were members of the Freelance Police development team. The game received a positive response from critics, with praise bestowed on the game's humour, graphics, and gameplay. However, concerns were voiced over the low difficulty of the puzzles, repetition in design between episodes, and the effectiveness of the story. Opinions dissented across the Atlantic. Some British reviewers did not appreciate the writing in the way American critics did. Nevertheless, the game has won several awards and is often cited by commentators as the first successful application of episodic distribution. The game was accompanied by a number of short machinima videos set between each episode. The game was followed by 2 episodic sequels, Sam & Max Beyond Time and Space in 2007 and Sam & Max The Devil's Playhouse in 2010. Sam & Max Save the World is a 3D graphic adventure game in which the player controls the character of Sam. The player has Sam explore the environments of the game and solve a series of puzzles using a simple point-and-click interface. The game's puzzles have logical solutions, although a number of them have far-fetched solutions due to the game's cartoon setting. Depending on the type of in-game entity a player selects using the cursor, the player can have Sam walk around in an area, look at and comment on objects, pick up certain items, or, oh god, here comes Skype, wow, or otherwise try to use them. Sam may also engage in conversation with non-player characters. When this occurs, the game presents a dialogue tree with several subjects to pick from. Topics of conversation may directly involve the story or provide assistance with the game's puzzles, while others may be entirely unconnected. In some cases, the player may be able to choose dialogue from Max to speak as well. The game opens with Sam and Max lounging in their office, awaiting a new case after a long hiatus. Eventually, the commissioner sends them out to investigate a group of former child stars, the Soda Poppers, who have been causing trouble in the neighbourhood. The Soda Poppers are attempting to promote a self-help video called Iwo, which, when watched, hypnotises the viewer. Sam and Max then go out to stop them. One of the levels, or whatever they're called, is called Abe Lincoln Must Die. This received a lot of conspiracy and got a lot of hate on Telltale Games, but there's not really a reason. The level is about the US president has been hypnotized, as Sam and Max believe, so they journey to Washington to save him. So there's no conspiracy there.